Hey Drake and Eric, this is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and I'm just making this quick free video to show you 3 easy ways you guys can beat your competition online starting today. You guys are probably asking why I'm making this video. It's really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers, and they don't really have the time to figure out how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And the only thing typically holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is a client and who is not a client. And so I found by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of those business owners still end up raising their hands and going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of this for me. So if after all this you guys want me to take care of this for you, you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve, just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to do this yourself, by all means, that's okay too. This is free education. The 3 things I'm going to tell you guys about today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Content is everything on the front page of your website that Google can crawl through to determine what keywords they should rank you for and where they should rank you for those keywords. And to be considered an authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want about 2,000 pieces of content or 2,000 words of content on your front page. And that includes all the text that's readable, all the text behind your images, and whatever your images are saved as. So looking at your website right away, it's a really good looking website. It's really catching your eye up here. And I see that you've got, family-oriented photos that shows you exactly what your guys are. I like it. Nice parallax photo. It's a good-looking photo or website on its own. Content-wise, you're lacking a little bit. You're probably sitting around 500 to 600 words. I would recommend writing another 1,500 words or so of content. Get yourself up to that 2,000 word mark. That way Google knows you're an authority. And then if we see what your images are saved as, can't see that, can't see that, save image as. So instead of saving that as Enco logo, resave that as something such as like Plumber Carrollton, Plumbers Carrollton, Texas, etc., etc., etc. Looking at your competition, you got J. Jennings Plumbing Services. They got a little bit more. They got a bit more content. So again, 2,000 words will definitely blow them out of the water. Show Google that you're an authority. And then Carrollton Plumbing Service. Definitely, they still have a little bit more than you. Not as much though. Still not at 2,000. So if you get 2,000 words, you're definitely gonna blow them out of the park. All right. Now content is king in this industry, but it isn't everything. The missing piece of the puzzle is called backlinks, and that's because Google's like a popularity contest, and so they look at how many other websites on the internet are giving links to your website that could drive traffic from their website to your website. And not all backlinks are created equal. You're gonna get a much higher effect from other plumbing companies linking back at you than you would from, like, let's say, a Pizza Hut linking back at you. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it does give a lot of really valuable information on what's going on in the back end of a website. So it looks like your website has been a pretty steady ranked, and then it's been steadily climbing up recently. You've got 33 websites pointing back at you with 309 backlinks total. If you look at your competitors, Jennings Plumbing's, they have 81 people pointing back at them with 928 backlinks coming from that. And then these guys over here, Carrollton Plumbing Service, they have 60 websites pointing back at them with about 500 backlinks. So what I'd recommend for you, since you're at 33 and the highest guys are at 81, I would recommend adding on a minimum of another 50 websites pointing back at you. Make sure they're within the plumbing niche, but in all reality, you're going to probably want to add like about 70 or 80 more, just to make sure you're really dominating your sector. And the way to do that, the good strategy is to go check out what your competitors are being listed in. Like, which ones have to do with plumbing, and take those exact same ones, like contractors, it's a good one for you. Home wall, customer lobby might be a good one. Take those exact same ones and apply it to yourself, but make sure that they're not spammy links. Plumbers Direct, that's going to be another good one. Plumbing Web, so you can just take it from all your competitors and add a bunch more on top. The last thing we're going to talk about is going to be citations. When someone types in Plumber Carrollton, Texas, which gets about 300 people searching it per month, they're going to go, if they have an emergency, like they have a leak right now, they need a drain cleans right now because they're plugged up, they're going to find the first guy that looks trustworthy and give that person their business. And a lot of people skip these ads because, one, many people have ad blockers, but two, a ton of people have been burned by those, so they just typically stay away from these sponsored ads. And so where most people go is right here in the Google My Business or local map pack rankings. To get in here, you have to have more citations than your competitors. Citations anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. If you're asking what a directory is, that's literally just the websites that allow businesses to list their information. So you're talking about like Yelp, Yext, Facebook, Yellow Pages, White Pages. Good strategy for this is go find out what directories your competitors are being listed in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories and then add a bunch more on top. Usually about 20 to 30% to give yourself a nice space cushion. So when you take that #1 spot, it takes them some time to catch up to you, and you can just add monthly citations and keep holding that #1 spot and taking all those competitors or all those customers. So that's all I've got for you guys. I hope you guys found this very informative. The three things I went over: content, get your website up to about 2,000 words. Backlinks, you're going to want to add on at least another 50 websites pointing at you, but I'd recommend closer to 75, 80. And then you're going to want to get more citations than your competitors. Find out what directories are listed and go list yourself in those same directories. If you guys want to do this yourself, by all means, that's totally okay. This is free information. And I could even send you a bi-weekly screenshot of this just so you guys can keep an eye on your ranking and see how you're progressing without spending $1,000 a month on the program. If you want us to do this for you, check out our website, SEODallasTexas.com. Here's our phone number, 214-441-6737. If you're on mobile, you can also click right here. But that's all I got for you. I hope you guys found this informative. Thank you so much. Have a great day.